In 2024, NASA's Perseverance rover drilled into a Martian rock and found something that made scientists go silent. The sample contained chemical signatures that, on Earth, are only produced by living organisms. NASA has not confirmed or denied what it means. In July 2024, NASA's Perseverance rover drilled into a rock in Jezero crater on Mars. The sample, designated Chiava Falls, was analyzed by the rover's onboard instruments. What they found caused a reaction at NASA that space scientists described as unprecedented. The rock contained organic molecules arranged in patterns that, on Earth, are exclusively associated with biological processes. It contained veins of calcium sulfate, which on Earth forms in environments where liquid water interacts with rock. And most significantly, it contained chemical signatures consistent with the metabolic byproducts of microbial life. NASA's response was careful. Unusually careful. The agency released a statement saying the results were intriguing and required further analysis. They emphasized that organic molecules can be produced by non-biological processes. They cautioned against drawing conclusions before the samples could be returned to Earth for laboratory analysis, a mission that is not expected to be completed until at least 2033. But behind the official caution, the scientific community erupted. The Chiava Falls sample was not the first time organic molecules had been found on Mars. The Curiosity rover had detected them years earlier. What made this sample different was the specificity of the chemical signatures. The molecules were not randomly distributed. They were concentrated in patterns that suggested they had been produced by something that was organizing matter, something that, in every known terrestrial analog, means life. The Jezero crater was selected as Perseverance's landing site specifically because it is an ancient river delta. Billions of years ago, when Mars had liquid water on its surface, a river flowed into Jezero and deposited sediment. If microbial life ever existed in Martian water, the sedimentary rocks of Jezero are exactly where the evidence would be preserved. And that appears to be exactly what Perseverance found. The problem is that confirming the discovery requires technology that doesn't exist on Mars. The rover's instruments can detect the presence of organic molecules, but they cannot determine with certainty whether those molecules were produced by living organisms or by geological chemistry. Only a fully equipped laboratory on Earth can make that determination. This is where the Mars sample return mission becomes critical and controversial. The plan is for a future mission to collect the sample tubes that Perseverance has been sealing and depositing on the Martian surface, launch them into Mars orbit, rendezvous with them using a separate spacecraft, and bring them back to Earth. The mission has been plagued by budget overruns and schedule delays. The estimated cost has ballooned from $7 billion to over $11 billion. NASA has considered canceling or redesigning the mission multiple times. The irony is extraordinary. Humanity may have found the most significant scientific discovery in history, evidence that life existed on another planet, and we cannot confirm it because we cannot afford to bring the sample home. Meanwhile, the sample sits on the surface of Mars, sealed in a titanium tube, waiting. The chemical signatures inside it are stable. They will not degrade. The evidence, whatever it is, will be there when we come for it. If we come for it. Some scientists have argued that the Chiava Falls data is strong enough to constitute a provisional detection of ancient life. Others insist that extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, and that nothing short of laboratory analysis will suffice. Both sides are correct in their way. The significance of confirming life on Mars cannot be overstated. It would mean that life arose independently on two planets in the same solar system. If life can emerge twice in one solar system, the statistical implications are staggering. Life would be not a cosmic accident but a cosmic inevitability. The universe would be full of it. That is what is sitting in a sealed tube on the floor of Jezero crater. Not proof.
Not yet. But the strongest hint humanity has ever received that we are not alone.
And NASA, for now, is saying almost nothing. If you found this fascinating, subscribe for more stories like this.
We post new videos every week.